I don't really know how Microsoft makes money from the Xbox. I don't care, but I don't know. Of course, every console maker tells you that they lose money on the hardware, and this generation is no exception, as Xbox head Phil Spencer says they lose $100 to $200 on every single console they sell, but they make it back in subscriptions. But do they? Microsoft recently said they had 25 million people subscribed to Xbox Game Pass, their Netflix-like subscription service where you can play like 100 games for $15 a month, including the occasional day one AAA title. Like last year when Halo came out, $70 game, it was just free on their service. 25 million subscriptions at $15 a piece is $4.5 billion a year. So that's where they make their money, right? I guess. Except, they paid $7.5 billion for Bethesda and are reportedly going to pay $68.7 billion for Activision Blizzard. At that rate, even if they had another 10 million subscribers, it would take them nearly 13 years just to make that money back. Never mind ongoing operating costs to develop new games and to license all the other games that they have on Game Pass that they don't own as part of a multi-billion-dollar deal. So I guess this is why they gotta scrape for every penny they can. And so, back in mid-November, someone done fucked up and listed the racing games Forza Horizon 4 and 5, plus all of their DLC, for basically 75 cents US on the Swedish Xbox store. And since you can change your Xbox region or use VPNs, or I don't know how you nerds do this, people outside of Sweden were able to get this too good to be true deal as well, before someone at Microsoft went, this is selling really well, I wonder what's going. Oh my fuck! Johan! You herring-licking, meatball-brain, modular furniture-building moron! What did you do? And they corrected the price to whatever it was supposed to be for this bundle. If it was listed at 61 pence or 7.71 krona, maybe it was supposed to be 61 pounds or 771 krona. That'd be about $75 in freedom funds for 2 games and all their DLC, so that sounds more likely. But then, you know what they did? A week later, they actually cut off access to anyone who bought it at this price and refunded them their money. Microsoft, a company owned by the now 4th richest man in the world, with a market cap of $1.88 trillion, was like, oh no, we can't allow this, and likely paid more in processing fees and an employee's salary to handle this than they actually gave back. Why? Why bother? Just eat the mistake, laugh it off, and move on. It would be a fantastic PR opportunity right at a time when people are thinking, should I get a PS5 or an Xbox Series X for Christmas this year? Good press costs way more than a few games. But, you know what's worse? The people who went full simp mode for Microsoft over this. Me sitting here like you took advantage of a clear glitch and people are shocked when the glitch is reversed. Just shows me how many people have never got anything from a glitch sale and mid-shipment from the postal service that gets intercepted by the company. I'm just picturing Jeff Bezos running after an Amazon truck. Wait! Jimmy in St. Petersburg paid too little for that anime pillowcase! I've got to take it back! Y'all should read the terms and conditions more. There is actually a part in there for situations like this. Of course a company will protect themselves from glitches or mess-ups. And then we have the people who equate this to theft. Like a decade ago, there was a glitch at a local gas station that set a gallon at 10 cents. Took an hour to dry the place out. I used to think that people just got lucky. It turns out the whole town essentially robbed a business. People getting all upset and triggered over digital spending and what happens if you use the system in a way that is considered theft. That's a you problem. Imagine believing that buying something for too cheap from a $1 trillion company is theft. Or imagine caring that Microsoft, who generated $198 billion in revenue last year, might have made a couple bucks less, comparing them to your local gas station where, yes, that small business owner probably got fucked. When did this happen? When did people become such fucking cucks for corporations? Oh yes, sir, Microsoft, sir. These people did a bad thing by buying something at the listed price. And by golly, I'll defend your honor here on the internet with my real name and photo for everyone to see on Facebook. The sense of entitlement is huge in here. Who don't keep money from a bank error either. One day when they grow up, they are gonna be real upset. This has a real, maybe if I defend this girl online, she'll send me pics of her feet vibe. Billy G, what do you think? Maybe send Brandon here a couple toes? I think he's earned it.